Well, good morning, everyone, on this Thursday, and it's a very foggy start out there across a good portion of the area. In fact, the visibility out there is atrocious in many areas. 1/3 of a mile in Lima, 1/3 of a mile in Wapakoneta, 0 down in Versailles, and it's very likely 0 in Bellefontaine. We're just missing that number there. But the bottom line is that it is foggy, and we do have a bunch of school delays that are scrolling along the bottom of your screen. They're also available on our app and on the website, hometownstations.com. So check it out there if you want to find out if you are impacted this morning. Now, temperature-wise, it's a mild start out there across most of the area, 48 here in Lima. And elsewhere, we find numbers that are as low as 34 in Napoleon, so a bit colder off to the north, and 50 in Minster and Sydney. That is your warm spot. Now, satellite and radar does show that we actually have an area of showers and thunderstorms that's going to scrape Paulding and Defiance counties over the next few minutes. So don't be shocked if you hear a rumble of thunder up in the far northwestern part of our area. Otherwise, we're going to be, for the most part, dry today. However, we do expect to see a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially as we head further into the afternoon hours. Now, as we zoom on out to the east, we find nothing at all, so we're going to ignore that. And to the west, we see a gathering system here across portions of central Missouri, and this is going to be moving in our direction, and by tonight, it's going to give us a heavy and healthy dose of rainfall with thunderstorm activity, some of which could be severe. So let's show you our skycast here for the day today. By 11 o'clock, temperatures will still be right around that 50-degree mark as we do see some scattered rain showers through the morning. And then by this afternoon, we stay dry and mostly cloudy, but temperatures once again will likely be able to reach into the lower 60s today, so a very pleasant afternoon is expected. But as we start getting towards dinner time, 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight, more shower and thunderstorm activity moves in, and this is a much stronger batch of rain, and it will have embedded thunderstorms in it. There could be small hail and damaging wind with this. So we're certainly going to be keeping a close eye on it. The best chance for severe weather is certainly in the southern part of the region. So places like Sydney, keep an especially close eye on this. You have a level 2 risk of severe weather today. And then as we do have that front clear, we're finally going to see temperatures drop back to more seasonable values, and they will continue to fall during the day tomorrow. So Friday is going to be one of those days where the high temperature happens really quite early on in the morning. And of course, the Storm Prediction Center here does have us in most of the area in a level 1 risk of severe weather. But again, there is that level 2 risk just tickling the far southern part of our viewing area. So the extended forecast shows that once we get through that thunderstorm activity tomorrow, tonight, partly cloudy skies take over. It'll be a windy day tomorrow as temperatures plunge from the 50s, and we end up at seasonable or even slightly cooler than normal levels for much of the next week.